Hello my beautiful Torontonians, it's your girl Sasha aka Miss Damon _ the plug, and today I'm back with another podcast. Today I have Jacqueline here, and she is the owner of Nana's Creation. Jacqueline, how are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First, let's get into a little bit about yourself.
I am originally from Jamaica. I was born there, left when I was 3 years old. I grew up in Ottawa, moved to Toronto after I graduated from high school, and started my family here. Have 5 children, 7 grandchildren. I just recently, last year, registered Nana's Crafty Creations. Nice. And I've been crocheting for since 2009 or 2008. And how I got started with crocheting is a former coworker of mine. She used to sit on her lunch break and make blankets, and I always admired her, like what she does. And I noticed she was always so relaxed and so calm, and I'm pretty much like that too. Yeah. And I needed an outlet, because I was going through a lot of personal issues, and I needed a hobby or something to take my mind off stuff. So I had asked her if she would teach me how to crochet, and that's where it all started from there. Nice. Yeah, so occasionally she'll comment on my post on Facebook, and she'll say stuff like, "Oh, the student has surpassed the teacher," and
so words of encouragement, motivation. That's good.
It was great. I'll never forget her, because that really changed my life, because crocheting, believe it or not, was like a therapy for me. There was a point in time when I was going through depression, and instead of taking antidepressants, crocheting was my therapy, because I found that it helped me to relax and
it's
stay
healthier
calm.
instead of popping pills.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's take the healthy route, right?
That's right.
So that's amazing to hear that. Nice. And where did you come up with the name Nana Creations?
Yes. The name Nana's Crafty Creations was inspired by my grandchildren. They call me Nana. Yes. And so I remember when I actually took a doll making course. And through this American doll maker, she does online doll making courses. And this
was before or after the pandemic?
Just recently.
Recently.
It was shortly before the pandemic, like in, I think it was the summer, or
because pandemic was like we got hit in March,
so it was
2020.
2019.
Okay.
I learned how to make crochet dolls. She is amazing. Her business is my kind of thing.
Okay.
Anika Wilkerson is the teacher, and I've learned so much.
Yeah.
And she only makes black dolls.
Oh, okay.
Black crochet dolls.
Yeah,
and
because we need more of that representation.
definitely. Yes,
for sure.
yes. And she is, well, you see my creations.
Yes,
she
yes.
is amazing.
Yeah, so she inspired you as well. That's
Very
good.
much, yeah.
That's amazing.
So, but I've also expanded my crafting business to not just crocheting, but I'm working a lot with resin. So I make
What's
like
that?
dominoes.
Resin? Oh,
it's
okay.
like a casting, a molding.
Oh,
You
like
know,
with
so
clay?
That's not, no, it's...
Oh, okay. Educate me, because I'm not sure what that is.
So resin is, it's like a solution.
Okay.
And then you have the
Let's show
resin
them.
plus the hardener.
So this is the resin, and then this is the hardener. Okay.
Right? So you just put these, mix them, put them in molds. And you can make different things like signs.
Okay.
I make coasters, dominoes. I just recently started making dominoes.
Okay, so that I think I see something online, and I'm like, I really want to know how to make that, because it's something that I would buy. So for example, you know, you have your vanity, and then sometimes you'll put like your cologne and perfume
like
on
a
the
tray.
set. Yes. I'm like, I need to make one of those. I need to get one of those.
You could make that with
that.
resin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's what it is. Oh,
Right.
see, I learn something new. You know, I learn something new almost every day.
Yes.
So yeah.
So that's what I've been doing recently.
Okay.
But my passion is crocheting.
So what was the first thing you crocheted?
Oh my goodness. You're gonna laugh at this.
Okay.
So the first thing I crocheted was a baby blanket
Okay.
for my
okay.
grandson.
So what's so funny about that? That's amazing. That's
Okay,
like nice.
so
there's
it was a
story behind
story.
it?
Yeah, there's
okay.
a story behind it.
Okay.
If my daughter watches this, she's going to laugh hysterically. So the baby blanket I made for my grandson, I never completed it
Oh. Okay.
until he was 9 years old.
Oh my gosh. Stop this.
So I told him, I showed it to him. I said, you know, Josiah, this is your blanket. So obviously you won't be able to use it. So you can give it to your children or your child.
Yeah.
And so I have it
You
still.
still
I
have
have it preserved in a box for him.
Oh, that's nice.
So when he becomes a father, whenever that will be, not too soon, he's going to be 12 next month.
Next month, yeah.
And so maybe in another few
20 years.
few years
20 years plus.
He'll be able to have it and present it to his child and say, my Nana made this for me when I was a baby, but I never got it until I was 9 years old.
That's actually pretty nice. I like that idea. I love that. That's cute. Yeah. So what was your first completed crochet item?
My first completed crochet item, I made lots of hats when I first started, and so they got dispersed between my sister and my daughter.
Family.
Yeah. So and to this day,
I can't remember. Did you make me my son a hat? I think you did.
Yeah, a Ninja Turtle hat.
I think so.
If my mind serves me correctly. But to this day, because this was like back in 2008 and 9. I made lots of hats, and to this day, my sister and my daughter, they still have these hats.
Yeah, that's so
and
nice.
Scarves and whatnot.
Yeah, because we have winter every year, so
that's right.
So might as well. Okay, so you mentioned you also make dolls. You crochet dolls.
Yes, I crochet dolls.
How long does it take to crochet a doll?
It depends on the details. I can finish a mermaid doll within, like, depending on how diligently I work.
Okay.
I could finish a doll within a day or two.
That's pretty quick.
Maximum,
wow.
I can finish a doll within a week because, again, depending on the details of the doll.
Yes. And so, for example, this one has some long dreadlocks or twists.
Yeah, it's the hair. Depending on the details of the hair.
Yeah.
It takes a long time because working on a doll's head, and this is like considered a small doll, but working on a doll's hair can take just as long as working on a
doll.
human head. Like braids and, you know,
like
extensions and
braids or
stuff.
beads,
yeah, because I have to literally do each strand, right? And and then I have to think of you know, design for hairstyle and whatnot.
So what inspires your the look of the doll?
Usually people request dolls that look like their child or
that's
themselves.
Nice. Yeah, I like that.
Because you know what? It's not just like people ordering dolls for their children.
Yeah.
It's adults ordering dolls for themselves too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I gain a lot of inspiration as I go along.
Yeah.
Like they'll just tell me or send me a photo of what they want the doll to look like. And this doll is my granddaughter's doll, Azaria.
Hi, Azaria.
She actually wanted a mermaid doll. Whatever I make for one granddaughter, I make for the other.
Of course, gotta stay fair, right? Of course.
Yeah.
So that's one. I actually like this one here.
That one's for Kimmy.
Hi, Kimmy.
She's here. She needs repairing. She has a bald spot.
Let's see the bald spot. It's okay because it's not completed yet.
Right.
But this is cute.
Here for repair.
The outfit is everything. It's the outfit for me. This is so cute. Yeah. The afro.
And I also, because this, I don't just use yarn as hair. I use like synthetic hair, human hair.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, more realistic.
Right.
Yeah, this is nice.
So I can make them however, and I'll be also making doll clothes. So this is my craft room, and this is where the magic begins. These are dolls in progress. They're going to be shipped to Ottawa, and that's just a few of the dolls. This doll here is for when my granddaughters come over. They can play with her. And this doll, this boy doll, my first boy doll, he is a part of the proceeds from his sale will go towards a charity. I have contacted them. It's called the Rope Program, and basically it's a mentorship program for boys, young black boys, and because I have boys, that is my passion, to help people, and I love what they're doing. And so I decided that, you know, I'm going to create a series of dolls, male and female, and the proceeds will go towards the Rope Program. And here I have yarn. I have tons and tons of yarn, and I'm still in the process of buying more yarn. So I have yarns in bags, bins, you know, all over. And these are my crafting machines. I have a Cricut Maker, a Cameo, and because I also do t-shirts. Not as well as my daughter, of course, but you know, this is my workstation. Let me put this. So this is a lovey. So it would sit like this, the doll head, and the child could carry it around with them as a comfort blanket.
Oh, okay.
A lovey blanket, but this one goes here. I'm not finished with this one, but this one has an open mouth. Put a soother in there.
Oh, that's cute.
When I'm finished with this, I'll be posting it on my social
media. Any inspirational words or motivation words you could pass on?
Well, I can tell you that crafting is like therapy, and also it's so enjoyable. Like when you see your outcome, you know. What I tell my children, and the mind is a terrible thing to waste, and that has never left me, because you know, when you're constantly doing stuff, creating, right, you realize that, wow, there's so much up here.
I know.
Always keep yourself occupied, and try, especially in these times that we're living in, like crafting has become a lifesaver for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, it occupies their time, it takes their mind off all that's going on.
Yeah.
So I would encourage people, you know, if you don't have a hobby, start crafting. There's so many things you can do.
So many things you can turn to.
Right. The good thing is you're still, you know, somewhat young. Well, you are young.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Right?
I said it the best.
But when you're young, you know, you can explore so much.
Yeah,
right.
It's true.
So I mean,
I don't
even
think
when
young
you're
and
my
old.
age too, young and old, it doesn't matter.
There's no age.
Just stay busy, keep occupied. You know, occupy your mind with positive stuff and be creative.
Yes, for sure.
You'd be surprised, you know, once you start crafting, you'd be surprised, you know, what you can do and how you can expand your mind.
So what you're capable of doing.
Exactly.
You might surprise yourself too,
right.
you know?
Yes.
Alright, so let's shout out your social medias where they can reach you if they want to purchase one of your dolls or anything in that matter.
I am currently working on my website.
Okay.
I'm doing it by myself, that's why it's taking so long.
That's okay, that's alright.
And I have Facebook, nanascraftycreations, and you can also reach me at nanascraftycreations on Instagram.
Yes. Any emails?
Yes, nanascraftycreations@gmail.com. Usually, like for now, I'm asking people if they want to place an order, they can reach me via Instagram, Facebook, or
the email if they have to.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dedicate this video to my cousins in Guyana, Zanae and Jazzy. Hi, guys.
Hi, Zanae. Hi, Jazzy.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another one of my podcasts. You guys don't forget to follow me on Instagram at MissDamon_theplug. And until next time, you guys don't forget to stay prayed up.